Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. All right. Now in this video, we are going to discuss the Synergy Pro TDI indicator. All right. It's quite an effective indicator, even though it does not guarantee profit. All right. It's a custom indicator that it's built on the concept of synergy. All right. I am going to add indicator to the chart right away. The Synergy Pro TDI indicator. Right. So as we can see, this is how the indicator looks like. So as I was explaining, it is an indicator that is built on the concept of synergy. All right. The indicator integrates moving averages, relative strength index, and Bollinger Bands. All right, to give traders a holistic view of market trends and momentum. So as you can see right here in the indicator window, you can see that this indicator actually gives signals based on a variety of indicators. All right, you can see, combination of the Bollinger Bands, RSI, moving averages right here on this chart, right within the indicator window. Okay, so now we're just going to be looking at how to use this indicator to, to figure out precise buy and sell entry points, identify the direction of the trend and all that, right? So I'm going to be going to a higher time frame, okay, to avoid a lot of noise. There are a lot of noise on the smaller time frames. So I'm just going to go to the daily time frame and we're going to analyze this indicator right here. Now, one of the things to watch out for when using the Synergy Pro TDI indicator is the slope, the direction of the slope, right, of the indicator. This is one of the first things you should look out for, okay? So the reason why you're looking out for the slope is so that you can confirm the direction of the trend, all right? And as we can see, the trend at this point was obviously bullish, right? So this this slope of the indicator confirms that we were in a bullish trend. All right. Now I'm going to recommend using this indicator in trending markets. Okay. In order to avoid, higher chances of false signals, I'll just recommend using it in a trending market, right? So the first thing to do, like I already said, identify the slope, direction of the slope of the indicator. So in other words, identify the direction of the trend. Okay, so once you have identified the direction of the trend, you're going to see that this Bollinger Band component of the Synergy Pro TDI indicator is going to be sloping to the upside if you have a bullish trend, right? And then once you have identified the trend, the next thing for you to look out for is ensure that the lines, the moving average lines, like the red and the green line and the yellow line, are all either within the 50 zone, right, or above the 50 zone. They should be either within, perhaps just a little below it, or on the line or above the line, right? That is going to confirm your bullish momentum. And in addition to that, watch out for a bullish crossover. Ensure to get your precise buy entry point, watch out for a bullish crossover between the green line and the red line. For your precise buy entry point, watch out for a bullish crossover between the green line and the red line. And as we can see, that happened here. And after that crossover, we can see that there was a bullish move right about here, right? So after you have entered your buy trade, okay, look out for the position of the red and green line with respect to the yellow line. Okay, now you will notice that the red and green lines were climbing above the yellow, coming down below the yellow, climbing above the yellow, and all of that, right? So if you are a scalper, whether a short-term scalper or a long-term scalper, what I mean by that is whether you scalp, on the minutes time frames or on hours time frames. Perhaps you hold trades for some hours and then you close and enter again and hold another trade for some hours and like that. Or if you literally open tens or hundreds of trades in minutes. So it depends on the kind of trader you are. If you are the type that scalps in minutes, then well, you would obviously use a smaller time frame, but you might have a higher chance of getting some false signals using these crossovers, because sometimes the crossovers might not always happen exactly on time, and scalpers need timely signals, right? So I won't exactly recommend using this indicator to scalp on the minute time frames, okay? But if you're scalping on hourly durations, yeah, you can actually analyze on the daily time frame, but you will go to a smaller time frame to enter your trades for precise entries. Yeah, but if you are a swing trader and you hold trades for days, right, you can actually do your analysis on the daily time frame like I am doing, right? And then if you hold trades for like a few days and then you enter again and hold for another few days, then what I'm about to explain right now is for you, okay? But if you are the type that prefers to just ride the trend till the end, it doesn't matter if you are in one trade for weeks or months, then well, you can just enter your trade after you have confirmed the direction of the trend, and you don't have to care about the movement between the red, green, and yellow lines. Actually, you don't have to care about that if you're a type of trader that likes to hold your trades until the end of the trend. Okay, but if you're the type that holds for some days and all of that, then whenever you have the red and green line, after you enter the buy trade already, whenever you have a red and green line cross below the yellow, it's a time to exit. It's just like a temporary exit, okay? Because it is still in a bullish move. You can see, notice that the slope is still upward, and you will notice that that's the reason why you must also use trend lines, okay? You will notice that the price is also bouncing off the trend line. Around this point, the price was bouncing off the trend. So it was just a pullback. So once you have exited around here, you will have exited around here. As you can see, that was when the crossover happened, around here. So once you have exited around here, your buy trade, you would have exited the buy you entered around here, right? After this crossover, you would have exited it somewhere around here. Then you wait for the crossover to pull back to complete. Once the pullback has completed, you enter another buy at the site of this bullish crossover, and then you wait for the price to get to the resistance, and then you can wait for another crossover below, which would have made you exit around here, and then you enter another buy around here. Okay, so this is for the traders that like to open multiple trades within a trend. All right, yes, the duration of holding your trades now will determine the time frame that you're going to use this particular strategy on. All right, so irrespective of the time frames you were using or the duration of holding your trades, ensure that you always employ proper risk management. All right, do not trade with an amount that you cannot afford to lose, and ensure that you do not risk more than 2% of your account balance in a single trade. All right, and make sure you always have good risk to reward ratios, okay, so that even if you have equal number of wins and losses, you're still going to be on the winning side. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching and happy trading.